We bring you, as you must know if you watch regularly, a very wide and varied range of speciality act, magic act, things like that. Supposing I was to say you're about to see a kind of magic I'll bet you've never seen before, you'd probably go, oh, get off and make the coffee. But you are. Young man actually invented it, I suppose. I've never seen it anywhere else. So will you please welcome, now from New York, Mr. Meir Yedid. I gotta tell you, Mayor, from now on I'll be using my American accent.
Oh,
you know.
Sound like you're from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? No. You live in New York all the time now.
All the time, yes.
Yeah, and you get involved in all. In fact, you work in a magic place over there.
That's right, the world's largest.
The world's largest magic place, and still they employ you. Well, there you go. That's nice. But you've got your own thing, haven't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've been doing it for a long time.
Okay, where's the props? Let's get them out here.
I don't use any.
No, you don't understand. You see, all magicians have coins, they have thimbles, they have billiard balls and things like that. Well, where's the props?
I just use myself for my act.
Are you kidding?
No, not really.
I daren't ask which bit of yourself.
Well, what I'm going to do is make my finger vanish.
Oh, get off.
No, really. On a count of 3, this
Go on.
finger is
Which
going
one?
to vanish. This one right here. We call it a pinky. It's
Okay.
going to vanish right into my fist. Watch. 1, 2, 3, gone. You can't see it, can you?
Well, it's inside you. It's like that thing you do when you're a kid, you know. I mean,
No, but look, if it really did vanish, when I open my fist, you should not be able to see the finger. It's not over here.
It's not on this side.
It's not over here. But just in case you're a skeptic, let me show you. Actually, there is no finger.
Just a minute. Okay, it's vanished. Now, can you bring it back?
But wait, you know, if I felt like it, I could spread my fingers. But I don't feel like it. And if there's no pinky over here, logically speaking, there shouldn't be a pinky over here. And
That's
to bring it back, all you have to do is this.
I never saw anybody else do that.
Well, I really don't want your viewers to try this. Let me explain how this is done. What this actually is a telescopic pinky. Telescopes into the palm. You can really pull it out and push it back in. I wouldn't lie to you. Look, you can really take this pinky, pull it out, push it back in. I could really take it and push it so it goes all the way inside. And of course, I could bring it back the same way.
Mine won't go in.
But you see, once in a while, something very strange happens, and this finger goes.
What?
And when this one comes back, this one goes. When that one comes back, you know the last one has just got to go. No, that's impossible. It can't be done. We call it sleight of hand, by the way.
That's the most original sleight of hand. Sleight of finger. Yeah. Finger flinging.
Oh, that's a good name.
That's a good name for it, yeah.
By the way, Paul, do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's a thumb.
Well, this is how I got to the studio this afternoon, actually. I call this my traveling thumb, and that's because it travels. Up and down. My arm.
That's amazing. That's fantastic. But there's more? You mean there's more?
You won't believe it. Sometimes there are people in the audience that really don't like that. I don't know why.
Why?
I wonder if there's anybody here tonight just...
That doesn't like it. I don't. I like it. I like it, yeah. You really are from New York, aren't you?
I see you recognize this, a Brooklyn credit card. I never leave home without it. Well, I'm going to use it to cut my finger off.
What?
I'm going to cut my finger off. Really?
Can he? I mean, I'm asking, is he allowed? What do you mean? It's going to
I'm going to take this knife and I'm going to cut my finger right off.
And it'll fall?
Hopefully.
Oh, you'll need that then.
What's that?
It's a finger ball. You'll catch it. Go on. I mean,
No,
hey, look, before you go any further, in case somebody's set breaks down at this stage, if any children or even stupid adults watching, don't try this. You know, the guy really knows what he's doing. Do not try this. Go on.
On the count of 3, are you ready?
Yeah, well, I don't know whether I'll ever be ready for this.
Go on.
Go on.
1,
Oh.
2. Oh. If anybody has a weak stomach,
I've got a weak stomach.
too bad.
Oh, thank you very much.
But on the count of 3, don't blink. 1, 2, 3. What are you, a bunch of sadists? I cut my finger off. You having fun? But don't despair, because I carry spares. And do you realize if this was for real, I'd only be able to do it 10 times? And it's back. Thank you.
Once we're doing it, that was amazing. Thank you very much.